So this is a little bit late, but hey everybody. Um, so a little bit late. I started doing this and realized I needed to do a video on it. So I'm going to show you this lovely piece of life that I have acquired for free. Ta-da! I don't know. I have to really back up because she's huge and the wind chimes are blowing. Okay, so let's zoom in. It's got some sort of a really pretty purplish looking flower. You can see it's a little bit fuzzy and it sticks to everything, including my sweater. So I did some chopping of it, and let's see if I can zoom in here. This is the container I put it in, and that there is shredded grass, and underneath the shredded grass is some recycled soil for the root. And it is a beautiful bush. I do not know what kind of bush it is. You can see all of the elegant moves and everything. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a before picture, and then I'm going to butcher it or lop it all off, whatever you want to call it. And then I will take a after picture, and then once it starts to grow and bloom again, I will show you what happens to it. And if it dies, I will let you know that too. The way I acquired it was I went to get gas in the car the other day, and lo and behold, they were dug it up. It was in the McDonald's parking lot, and what they did was they dug it up and were replacing some of the bushes. So I just kind of pulled over and asked him, hey, what are you going to do with that there bush? And he said, well, I don't know, probably throw it away. Why? Do you want it? And I said, yeah, sure. So he hollered, pop your trunk, I'll help you get it in there. Shoved it into the trunk, and it's definitely a large bush. I mean, here I'm going to sit on the top stair, and that way for you to see how big and bushy it is. It's huge. So, and there's little Sylvia. She's decided to come out for a little bit. Our cats are not outside cats, and we don't let them roam freely. We let them sit in the cage on the porch so they can get some fresh air, but not pick up all the bugs and parasites that are in the yard. So that's off subject. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this up and prune it off and clean it up a bunch, bring the size down quite a bit, and then what I'll do is I'll take an after picture. Like I said, I'm going to do a before picture here after I turn this video off. I'll prune it and cut it all up the way I want it to be, so it's not so big and bushy. And then I'll do an after picture, and I'll keep you guys posted as to how it turns out. One of the things I wanted to show you is most of you that know I've always been obsessed with trees, but here, let me zoom in. If you see how this trunk is, it's got some scarring on it, which is fine. It is a bush, but you see how it winds just like everywhere? So what I want to do is I want to keep that trunk and everything, prune it up so it's a smaller bush, see what comes of it, and then where you see all of these little arches and turns, I want to probably see if I can't wire some of the branches and form them so that they will hold crystals. And then once I know it's good and healthy and living, then I'm going to turn it into a crystal holding bonsai. So wish me luck, and I will keep you posted. If you know what kind of bush this is, with all of these pretty, get a focus there, really pretty little buds, and they're like everywhere. So they chopped it up and the buds were still slowly dying when I got it. We did have a couple of freezes, and you can see where I did prune some of it already. It was huge. It is still ginormous if you ask me. It's also a little on the top heavy side, so I'm gonna clean it up some more so that way I know for sure that it doesn't have to have another bucket holding it up so it doesn't fall over. Hopefully it'll grow some life and we'll see what happens to it. So thank you for watching. We're gonna call her the mystery bush. Like I said, if you know what kind of bush this is or possibly have any ideas, leave your ideas and thoughts in the comments, and like I said, I'll keep you informed as to how this goes. Thank you for watching my channel. Remember to like and subscribe, hit the little bell so you get all the notifications, and remember, you are someone, you do matter. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao now.